Howard is your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, her first weekly honor of the season and second of her career. She's averaging 21.5 points with 6 assists. The Dream pickup action tomorrow night against the Sparks. Guys.
All right, Connor, thanks.